mean, what can I say? Cybran frigate's overpowered and it really shows here.
Yeah. I wonder if there was a way the balance team could play with it. I mean, I kinda like it because, you know, it gives... What's the word? Makes the factions more different. Cybran has better Tech 1 Navy, but other navies are better Tech 2, Tech 3. But it seems like on the competitive
I mean,
20
a
by
lot depends
20...
on the map, because when you actually go to the T2 stage, the Aeon actually becomes really dangerous with their destroyers spam. So Cybran have to really go and piggyback their old navy on the T1 spam back, so yeah. That's why it is so good.
Yeah. I wonder if Greenplex and his team are gonna go for like some eco and then for the navy again, or they're
Well,
actually gonna go for full-blown navy. I mean, it seems like in this one actually, Tech 1 Navy, it's wrong to like what's the word?
I mean, you
Stop you
really
from
want some
getting
T1 navy in here, especially some submarines, because of all
the
of the
Mexes.
mexes below
Yeah,
the water. It's not
I'm
often
just
you see
looking at
them, but
them
hey,
now.
if you actually see them, you gotta go and use it. This is actually only the one of the few things that really makes the T1 subs useful to make, the underwater mexes, because otherwise, well, the subs are a little bit subpar compared to other options. You can just go and ram your T1 frigates into the enemy build power and call it a day. And the submarines are not gonna do anything because they take like years to go and chew through the HP.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if, yeah.
So hopefully we will see some submarine action, and maybe this time the AI will finally do some walkie stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty close to land, and I was wondering if the AI plans to drop to the side islands.
Oh well, I don't think I have saw AI drop anything at all, unless it was a game.
One can only hope.
Yes. I mean, they're actually playing Aeon, so who knows? Mass Aurora spam might be the way to go. Or at the very least, it should be quite annoying if they can go and cross the ponds and annoy the players on the left flanks, like
Yeah, and
Yudi
actually,
and Greenplex.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking that the AI, it just being one AI each corner, we might see one of the AIs actually being attacked by the players at some point, possibly.
I mean, yes, you could actually go and walk your ACU through these little ridges here.
I wouldn't walk this against the
I mean,
but
walking ACU is a really good thing, because you can just basically kill off the T1 spam and then reclaim it the moment it dies, so yeah. You will get a lot of free mass from the enemy units.
yeah, I guess. I will be kinda worried about rustling the jimmies of the AI though.
I mean, this time it's only gonna be a single AI, so who knows?
I don't know, Chief.
But
The
yeah,
AI
it seems like
remembers.
this time both teams are gonna go straight for the navy production. This time, no pussyfooting around the issue. As we can see, Inspector Cod already done with his first navy factory. While Excelsior
Now he knows what to do.
is only 25% done with his own. So this might be really hard to regain the control if the T1 navy push actually comes out from the top team. And the moment you control all of the navy, you also control all of the mass that is here in this mass deposits below the sea. So winning the navy is gonna be really crucial on this map, because even if you're gonna go and win the air, the sheer amount of the mass hidden inside the seawater is gonna be simply mind-boggling, and it will accelerate your navy and basically cruiser production to such levels that I don't think any kind of Torpageddon will be able to go and chew through the navy.
Yeah, and it seems actually the top team now being the one making a lot of navy, like even who is it? Even YellowNoob Banana making navy on his corner.
Yep, we can also see that he's gonna be the first one to actually go and drop his expansion on this little hill, as Mr. FTX is actually making T1 interceptors instead of getting the transport. Okay, the transport has been killed, but it's still gonna be
It could already
slower.
be out.
It's gonna be way slower. Because
And I don't think the... Yeah?
Because like you said, the engineers for Mr. Banani are already on the hill and they're basically setting up the base. While
Yeah, and I
FT
feel like this.
Yep, go on.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I feel like these early intis weren't really the choice. I would have probably gone for the transport first because the intis don't pay off themselves until there's a bomber, and there's no bomber, so they pretty much are just a random delay for the transport.
I mean, they're a good way to protect your own transport. But unfortunately, no one from the top team was even thinking about trying to go and shut down the transport going for the expansions. So we will see how will it go. But so far it seems like we're gonna have the first fight happening between Excelsior and Mr. Grimplex, and he's gonna go and win it because his frigate got a few free shots because Excelsior was kind of... Yep, yet again he's trying to go and move back his frigate, which is meaning that he's gonna go and take free damage. But now that it's behind the Navy factory, it can actually get a few more shots. Or no. The Navy factory is not gonna block any more shots. But the
the frigate is getting reclaimed though.
Yep, a really good choice for Mr. Excelsior, making sure that the Navy belonging to the top team will have to actually go and fall back. The T1 bombers are out and gonna go and shut down the... Oh no, only 20 HP left for the T1 mass extractor to be finished.
And
So-
it seems Yudi is starting the walls very early this time around. He's having no... Oh, but the engines are passing through. Oh, this is pretty bad.
Wait, I don't see where.
Oh, on the bottom, with Yudi, 2 engines from the AI. He's making the walls, but the engines just pass by anyways.
Oh no, the Angies are here for the revenge. Poor Yodi gonna lose this T1 max. And
I feel
after
like
that-
Greenplex make a Tech 1 PD better than walls.
Yeah, I mean, walls are also good, but you need to go and finish them on time.
Oh.
And I feel like this little guy can still sneak past. Yes, he can. He's just gonna drift around the walls, just like that. Zoom! Tokyo Drift, here comes the Aeon Engines. But well, it seems like the walls are not Yudi's strongest point, so better leave it to FTX. But it really does seem like the Navy belonging to top team won't be capable of actually forcing the bottom team out of the water just yet.
No, not yet.
Although if they take the fight right now, they can still win it.
Yeah.
They have more Navy. Just gonna go and push in straight. Yep, even more now that the frigates belonging to Yudi are falling back so that they cannot go and shoot back.
And Inspector Code is on his way to start probably reclaiming all these Navy factories too.
I mean, all he have to do is basically reclaim some of the engineers and it's gonna be just fine. But reclaiming the factories like he's doing is also a good move.
Oh, is he gonna reclaim that factory before the frigate finishes?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's gonna be so close!
No.
Oh, but
Yeah,
he's getting
the
assisted
engine-
now.
The
Oh.
engineer just started repairing it. Just in time to go and save it. But what I also like to see is these 2 little frigates, I mean submarines from Mr. Excelsior, slowly but surely pinging away at the enemy frigates. Do they have any veterans? Nope, not yet. Only
They're
160 must
targeting
killed.
Inspector Code at the moment.
Which is a really bad move, I think. Because you're not
I
gonna
feel like
kill
it's
the
better to
ACU on
suicide,
time.
yeah. I mean, even if it kills it, like, I feel like it's a better trade. Win Navy, lose one ACU.
Yeah, because you kill all the build power and everything else, so yeah. This might be a really good move. And looking at it, it seems like the AI is more of a pain in the ass for the bottom team because of the unfinished wall here.
Yeah.
But it seems like the Navy incursion from the top team is actually gonna be stopped for a second.
Yeah, I
Yes,
feel like
it
this
is.
is actually looking like a bad trade now.
Yeah, because the
Because-
Navy from the FTX commander finally arrived and it seems like they're in disarray. They're losing the fight. And
That's-
all of
that's
this declaim
bad.
gonna go to Mr. Yudi and Excelsior, and with this mass they can just go and get back on their feet. So
Yes, this
not
is
the
looking-
best trades, unfortunately. Leaving all of this mass to be reclaimed here, this is what? 2000 mass? Just enough for 2 T2 maxes, or even like what? 8?
Like
maybe
Dex
7
Navy too.
frigates, so yeah, a lot of mass here left alone. So this is a clear victory for the bottom team for now. So let's look at what the AI is doing, because it seems like it's just chilling and doing nothing at all.
Same as usual, just chilling.
Just unaware of all the hell that is happening all around it.
Oh, FTX Commando is trying to cheat.
Oh my. Time to ban him. Sorry FTX, your ban is gonna come yet again.
Oh, round
this time
2.
from the game.
Banana with torpedo though, but he's very far sadly. Like, it's gonna take some time for him to get to the Navy.
Yeah, but it's a really great choice to actually go and make the torpedo upgrade. It's gonna
Yeah,
allow your ACU to actually be still useful in this little water map. And also the same thing is happening for Yudi, who's also upgrading his ACU with a little help from FTX Commando. Or more like he's leeching off FTX Commando, not upgrading himself. Just using the engineers to upgrade the ACU. But when we look
it seems like the bottom team is once again doesn't have that much focus on eco, unlike the top team.
Yeah, we will see how will it pan out, because right now Team Yudi is making yet another push. They were the ones defending before, but right now you can see their navy spearheading the push. The frigates dying one by one, both teams suffering big losses. And I'm not sure if they can actually even defend their position. They do have a few torpedo launchers, but I don't think they're gonna be enough to cut it through. After all, they might be good against submarines, but frigates are making a short work of them.
But this seems like it's gonna end up being a mass donation.
Yep. So both teams trading blows one by one, trying to go and find a way to go and actually push in and deal some lasting damage, but unfortunately for them, both teams ended up with nothing but a mass donation.
Yeah, and it seems that the top team is gonna end up having 2 Torp ACUs, which is gonna really make the difference.
Oh yes, Banani is actually
but now
already
FTX?
working.
FTX is already making Torp as I say that.
I mean, that's the map. That's the factions being chosen exactly for this reason, right? Strong T1 Navy plus the torpedo upgrade, and you really are gonna have a good time here.
Indeed, yeah.
Honestly, I would love to see Greenplex actually also get the torpedo upgrade on his own ACU. To maybe just try to get a little bit of an edge on the enemy, considering they have only 2 torpedo upgrades for now, but I do think that Excelsior is also gonna go and just follow in the footsteps of his own comrades and also get the torpedo upgrade.
Everybody gets a torpedo upgrade. You get a torpedo upgrade.
Everybody.
I get a torpedo upgrade.
You get one, and you get 2. Even the chat can get one.
Yeah, everybody gets their own torpedo upgrade. Oh, and this... Yeah, I feel like Banana might want to be a little bit careful, because he might be unaware that there's 2 Torp ACUs there.
I think actually he's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
because Yudi is walking towards the other direction and also.
Oh, but Yudi's coming back.
Yeah, but we will see if they're gonna go and actually exchange blows or not. And does the bottom team even have... Oh no, okay, they have the blip, they have the radar working, or rather sonar. It's just hard to see the torpedoes flying through the water, or rather swimming. And Banani is actually in a really bad spot right now, because we can see both ACUs going after him, or maybe not. Yudi is actually gonna keep on falling back, makes a U-turn, and he's actually back to the chasing.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro.
And there is also a lot of T1 submarines going after him, so who knows how will it end up.
T1 subs are gonna become short work of, but no, Banani needs to move away out the Navy, away from him, he's gonna die.
I think he's actually gonna be dead.
Yeah, he needs to get out of the way.
The snipe mode is simply way too much. As his ACU is just gonna go and explode. Kaboom, baby.
No,
Kaboom.
and so many frigates.
Yeah.
This is so brutal.
Yeah,
and
you can
there's
see.
still 2 Torp ACUs alive. And there's a 3rd one on the way.
Yeah, not to even mention the big push coming out. You can see the frigates just pouring in one by one towards the bases. The Navy base belonging to the top team. As Inspector Cod is gonna keep on losing one factory after another.
Yeah,
and
Banana
needs
to
nothing he can do about
evacuate. Banana needs to evacuate very fast. Now they're gonna lose the whole Navy. Oh, yikes.
Yeah. Inspector Cod might go and did some damage with his own ACU, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough to go and stop this rampaging T1 spam.
And there's still 2 Torp ACs, so there's really no way for them to deal with it.
Yeah, there is also a... No, this is not the HQ. Who made the T2? Okay, never mind. It was just AI making a T2 Navy HQ and not using it at all. I was wondering for whom was the message before on the chat, but it was just AI making some shenanigans and not doing anything else. But yeah, the Navy factories are going to fall down one by one.
Now there's about 5,000 Reclaimer meat that the bottom team is just gonna grab. This is looking very rough.
Yeah. Honestly, not much to say.
Oh,
Yep, there goes the ACU belonging to Mr. Inspector Cod. Trying to go and kill off some of the T1 frigates belonging to the enemy team.
and now Greenplex once again
Yep.
on the lead. But I don't feel like they have the advantage they had the last time.
Actually, they still do have way more economy compared to the bottom team, but the moment you lose all of this Navy production, you're not getting back into it. There is no way to get back into it. I just don't think it will be possible to even regain control ever of it.
Yeah, well, there's just a small 7,000 mass on the middle. Nothing.
Yeah, 40
nothing
T1
big.
frigates for Yudi alone, so even if you
I
make
hope-
Tor bombers, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, but Yudi needs to get on the eco game. I'm a little bit worried that he's just gonna have a repeat of the last match.
No, it's not gonna happen. There is no Navy production for the top team, so I just don't think they can get back to. Yep, here comes the GG. As Greenplex goes out in a beautiful nuclear fusion. Kaboom, baby, and see you next time. So yeah, with this we actually have Team Yudi coming back to the lead yet again, with the score being 3-1. So see ya back in the lobby, I guess.
Our ladder boys didn't make it today.
Yes. An unfortunate thing, although I have to say that their early push was quite nice, but a little
Yeah.
bit of mispositioning with their navy costed them the game, so yeah.
Yeah, that, and then I feel like Banana dying on top of out of their army was so bad. That was like the final nail on the coffin. Ouch.
Yeah, but hey.